Hold on, guys. I'm trying to troubleshoot some stuff. This is not a game request stream. Oh, I will not be playing that. You know what? Whatever. Just forget it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. As Bill O'Reilly once said. Okay. Just this. There we go. All right. And let me switch. Switch this. There we go. I think we're good now. Let me make sure I can see. I will not be repeating myself. I think it's very clear what I'll be doing in this live stream. If I wanted to do game request, then I would have put it in the name, but some people seem to just not be able to read. But that's okay, because I reward you with a suspension / timeout. And if you don't want to do that, then I'll just completely ban you from the channel. It's not anything personal, it's just I made it very clear what I'll be doing in the stream. And I don't have no time for people who don't want to read. Alright, anyways, well, what's going on, guys? J27 here, and today we'll be playing through the entirety of Five Nights at StickMiah's. Well, the first 6 nights. I actually did do a stream like this a couple of years ago when the game first released, but that was when the game was released. This game is 4 years old now, and it's aged like, well, actually no, it has not aged very well. The only thing that really has this game at least in the top of my list of my favorite ones I ever made is because of the nostalgia factor. But as a game itself, it's pretty boring and not very visually appealing either. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. This this continues to be the only game I've made apart from Custom Night Chaos that has a tutorial. Mainly because it gives away everything. My god, that's loud. Alright, let's do this. Help wanted. An establishment is in need of a night guard to watch over a diner from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. If you want to enroll, call the number below. 5-355 StickMiah's Fund. Pay $3,000 per week. $3,000 is a lot of freaking money. Just to work a week and survive? That's bank. Just for a week, I mean. I mean in general no, it's not a lot of money in the real world, but a week, yes, that's bank. Oh, Jesus. Okay, what's going on with the mouse right now? Okay, there we go. No, I'm still not good. There we go. Oh boy. So, if it wasn't obvious, if you guys haven't played Stick Mia and Friends, then in that game storyline, okay, shut up, quiet. So, this game takes place at the exact same time as Stick Mia and Friends in that timeline. And for being realistic, Stick Mia and Friends overall is the better place. Far better. Hey, Stick Bob. Right, girl? There you are. So if you guys don't follow me on Game Jolt, if you don't follow me on Game Jolt, then in the post I had made about what games I would play, someone, someone in the chat had said I should talk about the game's development, which I will do as I play. So this game, the reason why I made it is because after the second remake that I had not finished and I had only released the demo. Uh Wait, I almost forgot what I was gonna say. Whenever I canceled the remake, I was thinking to myself, okay, the remake was a bit of a failure. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna remake this one more time. But I wasn't gonna do it as a remake, I was gonna do it as an official series. Because I added two new characters. Well, technically none of the characters are new, but in the remakes, certain characters didn't exist, such as oh crap! Oh, I didn't even know you were at the door, bro. It scared me to death. I wasn't even paying attention. I was talking too much. But in the remakes, characters such as Yellow did not exist. Actually, I think it was just Yellow. Yeah, Yellow was the only character that did not exist. And I don't exactly remember the concrete reason why I decided to make this one, but I can say that this game took about 2 weeks, 2 weeks to make. I started development on it, I think, a week before school ended for me during that time, and I finished it right around the end of the school year. And if you watch the game previews that I posted frequently at the time, progress was pretty fast. It was really fast, actually. But for one thing, I think the one thing that I struggled with when developing this was probably well, one, the cameras if it wasn't obvious, the code for the cameras is it's exactly original. I sort of took it from another game known as Five Nights at High Sales. Well, I didn't like necessarily steal the code, like just straight up ripped it out of the game. But if you compare the two games to each other, their code is very alike. Very alike. Okay, Stickball, don't kill me this time. But that's essentially all I really remember, and it's because it was over 4 years ago. Like if if I had done a like a, I think they're called a what are those called? Like developer commentary, like the ones that the creator One Night at Flunkies does with his games, the developer commentaries and stuff. Like if I had done those like when the games first released, then there definitely would have been more better answers. But because I don't exactly remember the development cycle for a game that came out in May of 2021, well technically June, but you know, well no, I guess you wouldn't know because I haven't really talked too much about the development on my earlier games. I kind of just made them and YouTube videos and live streams about them and went on about my day. Oh my gosh. Right, girl. Come on. Stop stalling at the door. If I remember from this game, um, what's your name? StickMiah is he's a he's annoying. From what I remember, StickMiah is a very annoying character with a very loud jump scare. And you know, I don't want to get jump scared by StickMiah because he moves fast. He moves quick, and I'm losing my train of thought right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying right now. Stick, stick Bob. Right go. Oh, you know what I can talk about? I can talk about what game I will be working on next. So it wasn't obvious. Since Stick Me and Friends is finished, I'm taking a few day break, not that long, just refreshing my mind because in the past I would finish a game and then immediately work on another one, but that typically doesn't end up working out very well. So I won't be doing that this time around. But the game I will be working on, I'm kind of tied between two. One of them is a game I haven't started working on, and another one is a game that is has some part of development but was never finished. One of them is okay. There we go. One of them is Five Nights at Sonic's Bad Edition 2 and The Night Shift at Mousekeys 2. Now, honestly, I feel like working on The Night Shift at Mousekeys 2 more because essentially all the assets are made, the music box is made, and all that. I just have to recode it because if you play the current game, it's a mess. Hey, Halloween the cat, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. If you go in the game's code, it's a mess. It's a big fat mess, and part of it is because I did not have experience with making a FNAF 2 base game at the time. Um, where can I play this? I put it in the description of the live stream. Get the chance, can you play Dishonored game? Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. I actually saw that in the StickMiah's Scratch community. I do that absolutely. I have no problem with doing that. Speaking of which, I wonder if you know what? I'll do it later. I'll do it later. Did you make this? Yes, I did. I made this game 4 years ago, and it has not aged well. Okay, Speedy is about to leave, so let me close that door. Oh, and Violet's here too. I totally forgot. Where are you, Violet? There's Violet. She's in. Come on, Speedy. Leave. Um, Halloween. I'll probably do that in some sort of combo stream because I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it like by itself. I'll probably play both. Like I'll probably play Sonic Edition 1 and 2 in the same stream. But I can't do it today because it's pretty late where I am right now. Like if I had streamed earlier, then I probably would have done it, but it's way too late. I'll probably do it in the next stream then. I'll probably do it in the next stream. Count on that. I don't know if anyone's here. Is Stick Bob here? Probably him. No. He's at the door. There you go. He is. Is that right, girl? Yep. Bye. This game is so scripted. Will you send the leak in Discord so I can look at it? Because I can look at it right now because I'm reading the chat on my phone. So I have like my phone in one hand and the chat in the other, the game and no, my mouse. My God, I can't speak English right now. Hey Violet. Hey Violet, how you doing? You know, Violet. You know you're based off of my sister's favorite color, right? Her favorite color is well, no, it's blue, but at the time it was violet. That's why she exists. So, anyways, on the development of games, um, so it's very likely that the Night Shift at Mouse Keys 2 recode is what I'll be working on because I have more motivation to finish that, and it should not take long at all. I just have to recode everything, and once I do that, it'll be good. And not only do I have to recode everything, but I'm gonna have to change some of the art because some of the art is inconsistent. But once I do that, it'll be fine. And will I be making a 3 for that game? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I kind of do want the game to have a 3 because it's just a game that just needs to have one. Because, it has 2. Never ended up finishing the second one. Yep, Stick Bob. The Night Shift with Mouse Keys 2 is probably what I'll be working on. Because for some reason, the Night Shift with Mouse Keys 1 was a relatively popular game. For some reason, it was pretty popular. Like, it has a pretty large amount of plays on Scratch. So, but that's probably because it's such an old game and it doesn't use Stickman, it uses legitimate mascots. Alright. Oh, yeah, and also I have to do a character redesign. Um, because whenever I was making the game, I forgot to implement a music box character. So I kind of got really lazy and just made a Stickman character that that has nothing, that does not correlate to any of the characters for some reason. I don't remember why, but oh, I know why. Because I got really lazy. I got lazy. So there will be a new character in the game as well. I don't know what it's gonna be, but no, I'll probably do a development stream on it when I get enough progress. Because the game, all the cameras are finished. Mouse is finished for the most part. Um, the menu is finished for the most part. Like, there's not too much that I have to add, which is what I'm glad about. Okay, where's StickMiah? Hold on. Oh, there he is. I see him. It's StickMiah's and camera 6. I'm waiting until Speedy leaves so I can open the door. Come on, Speedy. There we go. Alright, you sent them? Okay, I'll look at them momentarily. Okay, where'd you go, StickMiah? Okay, he's on the right. So, he's on the right. StickMiah. Yep, there he is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, they all attacked at the same time. Okay, calm down. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Speedy is fine. Rat girl! Okay, alright. Yo, I need to see Speedy. Okay, there's StickMiah. StickMiah's in camera 3. Look, this game is just watching StickMiah. If you watch StickMiah and Speedy, you'll be fine. You'll have no issues. StickMiah is what makes this game difficult because you can't see him in the doors. And if you shine the light on him whenever he's in the door without having the door closed, you're dead. You're dead. Oh shoot! Close that. Oh my goodness. So, Night Shift for Mouse Keys 2 Recode, the next game, and after that, well, probably be Bad Edition 2. I I assume that'll be it. But until then, stick my left or right. Went to the right again. KKK. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Violet is bugged in this game. Go ahead and close that. Oh, and I totally forgot about Speedy. Holy moly. Okay, never mind. We're good. What does that say? I wonder why Ragdoll's name is different. Like, why is she a friend or something that she decided to add? No, Rat Girl 96 is an inside joke between me and my brother that we came up like in 2020, like months before I even started using Scratch. Like we came out with that name a while ago. Matter of fact, I have a Switch. I have a Switch, and one of the users' names is Rat Girl, which I got the Switch way before I started using Scratch. So she's just been an inside joke, and I love inside jokes. So I had to add it. I had to add it. Her design was kind of just matching the Chica appeal. Nothing special about her design, but that's why she exists. Rat Girl 96. And the 96, before I knew what 69 meant, we kind of just added that on there. It was just a tag. But you're absolutely right. Her name her name does not fit in with any of the other characters. 6 a.m. Inside jokes. All right, time for night 4, which is just yellow, quiet. I know what to do. Um, I thought she uses Discord or some other social media when she's bored. I want to blame you for thinking that. Rocco's a wild card. She's kind of just that one character that's just there. You got Stick Maya, Stick Maya, Stick Bob, Speedy, and then there's Rat Girl 96. You know what's funny is that in the canon games, like all the characters are so serious, all their names, and then it's just Rat Girl 96. Like all the characters' names are either colors or random names that I came up with at the top of my head, and then there's Rat Girl 96. And I guess Old Green Boy kind of fits in that category a little bit. Not nearly as much, but he kind of fits in there. Like his introduction is kind of random too. Like he kind of just appears. I don't exactly remember why I added him to the game. I guess I wanted like a robot character, and he was an old green boy. Oh, I made him appear actually accidentally in the game thumbnail, and I kind of just said whatever. Imagine Stick Maya 52 or Stick Bob 29. I could imagine that. Like, if I plan to finish Stick Miah's Custom My Chaos, I may add him as skins. I don't know how to make their designs. That would be pretty funny though. Nonetheless, Rat Girl. Rat Girl is always the last one to attack. Get someone there. Where's Stick Maya? There's Stick Maya. It's in Speedy's Cove. So Rat Girl will be at the door for like 15 seconds sometimes. Stick Maya. Ready to close the door for Speedy. Close that. There's Stick Maya. He's in camera 6. Come on, Speedy. It's StickMiah left or right? StickMiah, you've gone to the right 4 times in a row. Thought I heard him move. Maya's at the door. Stick Bob's at the left hallway, and Speedy is not close. It used to be so stressful for me. Like, just when I was trying to beat max mode. Where is he? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where is he? Where is he? I can't look at the camera. And another thing, the camera static is also very annoying because it statics every time a character moves, no matter if you're even in that camera or not. Okay, I think StickMiah is in camera 3. Camera 6 now. StickMiah, where are you? Right, left or right? Went to the left. Shocking. Yeah, he's there. Mm-mm-mm. We should be good now. Well, unless Speedy's about to attack. Guess I'll just keep that closed. Preparing for Stick Bob and them. Yeah, we're good. We won. It's easy. Power is not an issue in this game whatsoever. Hello, Shining Light. Welcome to the live stream. There we go. So I don't know how long you may have sent that ago. I had my phone closed for like 5 minutes. But regardless, welcome to the live stream. Made it to night 5 with the death to Stick Bob, and even though I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, this phone call. Oh yeah, old Green Boy. Hey, hey, old Green Boy, what's up? I don't have to pay attention to you. Okay. I hung up on you. I won't remember. Promise. Oh, that phone call must have been important. I don't know. I just thought of it as a nice and chill name to call her. Yeah, well, her name her name is a joke. Sorry, Rat Girl, but you won't exactly be remembered. Um, you won't exactly be remembered as the little girl that could. You'll be remembered as Rat Girl 96. Okay, StickMiah. I lost track of where he is. He's in camera 6. I only have to pay attention to little green boy because he makes a noise every. Uh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, he's on the left. He's at the left. StickMiah's in the left. He's at the left. He's there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Get out of there! Get out of there! What you doing, man? Whoa! Okay, this night's getting kind of tricky. Yeah, this night's getting pretty active. Don't worry, Rat Girl. I'll call you Melissa for now. Oh, poor Rat Girl. I'm sorry, Rat Girl. Okay, I lost track of StickMiah again. Oh God, where is he? Okay, he's in camera Speedy's Cove, but What's his name is about to attack. He's in camera 3. StickMiah's in camera 6. I think Green Boy is in camera 10. He was not in camera 10. Where is Gold Green Boy? Whoa. Hold up, hold up. Where's StickMiah? Oh my god. Okay, he's in camera 10 and StickMiah's on the left. There's StickMiah. Get out of there. Oh, I didn't realize how much power that takes. Hold up, Speedy, Speedy, Speedy! Oh my gosh. Where's Yellow? There's Yellow. Okay, Speedy's about to leave. Jesus. StickMiah. Where's StickMiah? You're in camera 3. No, you're not. I've shocked you 3 times already. You ain't doing anything. StickMiah's in camera 6. Maya. StickMiah left or right? Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm just gonna close that. Oh no. StickMiah's at the door. Rat Girl's there too. Is that both of them? That can't be both of them, right? It is? I heard a bang. I don't know if I want to open that yet. I need to make sure that they're both. Okay, there's Rat Girl and there's StickMiah. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Stick Bob's there. StickMiah, I think he's in Speeda's Cove. I think we're good. Jesus, I only have 28% power? Okay, I'm closing the doors. I think we're good for the rest of the night. Unless freaking old Greenwood attacks. There we go. My power is going down a lot. But we completed night 5 and get our first paycheck of the week. $2,000. Robert. Oh yeah, his name. The guard's name used to be Robert Davis. By the way, um, don't know where the Davis comes from. I think this is kind of random, but Robert stuck. Which is why his name continues to be Robert, and I changed it to Stickman because it just makes more sense. He always said you wouldn't last a day. Look at you now. Things don't always have a happy ending. Yeah, it has the name Sonic in it, so of course it's gonna be popular. I have no shocker to that whatsoever. All right, we got our first star, and now it's time for the final night, night 6. After this, I may look at the extras a little bit and call it a stream. I'm not gonna mute this phone call. I think I need to listen to this. That's concerning. Where have you worked in the past for this to be considered a job you love? Oh yeah, by the way, for some reason I just decided to leak the killer's name in this phone call. Don't know why, but that's just how it is. Jesus. Poor Joey. Poor Joey died. Poor Joey. He got double blasted, bro. Whoa. Okay. Relax. Okay, where's StickMiah? I think he's in camera 3. Oh my god, there's like 4 people in that camera. Camera 6. Okay, StickMiah is on the right. All right. Not doing so hot on power right now. We are not doing so hot on power right now. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like Rat Girl, you're always the last one to attack. Yeah. I think Speedy's about to leave again. Yep. And StickMiah's there too. Yep, there he goes. StickMiah's in camera 3. Look, StickMiah, as long as you track his movements, you won't have an issue with him. You just have to track and listen, and because he follows the same path every single time. So as long as you know where he is, you'll be as good as gold. See, StickMiah's in camera 6 right now. Where are you gonna go? To the left, huh? All right. No, you're not. Be quiet. Oh my god! He was there? Oh no! Stick Bob is 2 for 0 right now. I didn't even know he was there. I thought he was gone. Damn, Stick Bob has killed me twice in the stream already. I thought he was gone. I, I didn't know he was at the door. I didn't even know he was at the door because um I had saw that StickMiah was at the left, but I didn't think to check the left light for some reason. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. All right, Stick Bob has killed me 2 times already. That's a shocker. Because Stick Birdo was killing me a lot during me trying to verify Stick Me and Friends 1020. She kept jamming the freaking door. Yeah, the characters, they can't even jam the door in this game. They'll just kill you. Why do I have even less power at 1 a.m. than I did before? Oh, yo, hold on a second. Yo, I don't know where StickMiah is. Okay, I saw him. 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 Yeah, okay. Stick Bob is in the middle camera. 1 a.m. Oh, I literally have the same percent of power as I did. Whoa, okay, Rat Girl. You I may have been wrong about you. You got here pretty quick. I don't know where StickMiah is. Where is he? He's there. Speedy's about to leave, so I'm not opening the door. StickMiah is in camera 3. Yes, StickMiah, I see you, and I see you too, StickMiah. You're not going to be killing me this time around. Camera 6. Okay, he's on the left. Stickmiah's there. Whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. Relax. I'm trying. I don't know where Stick Bob is. Oh, there he is. He sent me a video. I'll look at it in a moment. Okay, Rat Girl is there, but I don't know where StickMiah is. I lost track. Okay, he's in 4. Stick Bob's at the door. They're both at the door. I close that just in case. Okay, StickMiah's at camera 6. And Speedy's about to leave, so I'm gonna keep the left door closed. Going to the right. I'm not doing so hot on power right now. Get Stick Bob is there. Edie is somewhere. Edie's there. StickMiah is. Okay, okay. I've lost track of everybody. Where's StickMiah? I think they're both out of the vent. StickMiah. There he is. I see him. Stick Bob's at the door, I think. Yep. Speedy's about to leave. Come on, Speedy. Go. Uh, yeah, there we go. Woo! I was getting stressful. Power was not looking hot at all. Power was looking awful. There we go. Took overtime, $1,000. You were such a great experience. Not it, Dave. I will end you. No, you won't. Because I end up having a kid, and he ends up working at the second StickMiah's place. So, no. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, we completed the first 6 nights. Now we have unlocked the extras. StickMiah, Bob, Rat Girl, 96, Speedy, Violet, Yellow, and Old Green Boy. Brace yourselves. Jump scare warning. Yikes. Okay. In older versions of the game, StickMiah was originally supposed to have a blue hat and didn't have a bow tie or a microphone. In the first version of the game, he didn't have a hat. It was also a lighter blue. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the spelling mistake. And there's old green boy in the bottom left. I think he was originally supposed to appear as like a normal character, but then I changed him to a robot last second. I don't know why. I don't know, man. I don't know why. First office. Um, I mean, it's not bad. Doesn't really look like an office. Kind of just looks like a random room that you see in like the back rooms or something. Yellow was never created in the first version, but was in the second version. And by the first version, I mean the first remake, because he um actually, you know what? I don't even remember, and I'll look at it later. But he wasn't in the first version. I don't know why. I think I just wanted to add him. Oh, you know what? I know why. Because of Five Nights at High Sales. That's why. That's why I added Yellow. Shadow was originally supposed to be in Five Nights at StickMiah's 1, but I decided not to add him into Five Nights at StickMiah's 3. This is true. He was supposed to appear in this game, but he didn't. He was supposed to appear in 3 as a boss fight, but didn't end up finishing. As a matter of fact, he was actually supposed to appear in this version. Night 6, the office is dark, and he was supposed to appear in a boss fight, but I didn't know how to make no boss fight at the time, so I just said whatever. And that's why he does appear in Remastered, because I kind of just wanted to add it because that was my original idea. And he ends up having his own boss fight in Remastered, so yeah. And here's the characters. This is Bitmap StickMiah versus Vector StickMiah. Like, what is it, like 2 months apart? Like a month apart? It's not bad at all, actually. Oh yeah, also, for some odd reason, if you go to that version of StickMiah's and then go to StickMiah's positions, he's actually darker in his camera positions than he is in the title screen position for some reason. I don't know why, but I decided to fix that issue in Classic Edition, but in the original game, that's not the case. Old versus new Green Boy, trying to do what I did with that Green Boy in Bitmap, I did not know how to do at the time. But doesn't he not look any cooler? Does he not look more cooler? Does he not? I think he does. When I first started making the cameras, they weren't in their final state. They used to look a whole lot worse. Don't know how to sort because I already deleted the old cams. I explained this in another video, but that's weird. I thought I fixed that. So the only camera that this applies to is camera 1. So originally, what was gonna happen is the stage was kind of gonna be towards the left, kind of like this, and in the camera map, you see this little doorway right here. You were gonna be able to see this. It was gonna be this. The stage was gonna be here, and then it was gonna be like a little doorway that would have led to that section. It would have looked something like this. Not exactly. Oh no, cause hold on, I just messed up a little bit. The stage, it was gonna be right here, and then there's gonna be a little doorway that you would have been able to see right here. It looks something like this. I don't remember at the top of my head, but it was something like this. Um, hold on, what the? Bruh. Something like this. The stage, and as you know, the stage was actually gonna be facing the other way. I can't seem to edit it right now because it's being dumb. Um, you know what? This gives off the idea. It was gonna be something like this. It was gonna be something like this, and all the characters that they're gonna be jammed together on the stage, and there's gonna be a doorway right here. But I couldn't get it to look right, so I just scrapped it and remade it to a normal looking stage that I've made in the past. So whatever. Oh crap. Well, it doesn't matter. It's terrible work. So yeah, actually, yeah, kind of like this. It was gonna use this stage with that doorway. So actually, yeah, that actually is very good representation. Let me see. It was going to use a stage like this with that doorway. Well, come on. How did I delete that? So stupid. That does not look great at all. Something like this. Something like this. Hello, welcome to the live stream. It's gonna look something like this. Okay, so how long have I been streaming for? How long have I been streaming for? An hour, 50 minutes? Yeah, 50 minutes. Okay, so you know what I want to do right now? You know what I want to do right now? Hold on a quick second. This may be this may be deviating from my original plan for the stream, but hold on one second. I have an idea. I have an idea. I'll just be a quick second. Just a quick second. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, do that. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah. Wait, I can't even tell which one is open right now. I can't see the chat. Can't look at the chat. Wait. Oh my gosh. What did I just do? Oh my goodness. Why did I don't know. I don't know why I did that. What? I'm not thinking. Like, my brain isn't braining right now. Come on. No, you gotta be kidding me. Stop BSing me right now. Come on. Do I have to close out of it? Okay, fine. Be that way. Be that way. Actually, it might be my internet. Uh-oh. I think my internet is acting up. Yeah, it's not loading right now. I don't know why. I don't know why you're doing this right now. But whatever you're doing, I'd like you to stop. Maybe it's just the browser BSing. Something. I'm gonna have to switch browsers because something's going on with Edge. It just stopped loading. Not the first time it's done that, so I don't sound very surprised with that. Don't worry, just have to do a quick swap. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're back. I don't know. I just closed out of it and started messing around. Oh, I have to switch it. There we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what the heck happened to the screen? Okay, that's normal one. That other one is not. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You know, if I showed the average person that this game and the game we played before this were made 1 month apart, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't believe me. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh yeah, Rat Girl used to be in the storage room. In the storage room. Oh God. Okay, hold on a second, y'all. I want to show you guys something. That would indeed be cool. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see the inconsistency with this? So you notice how like Rat Girl is pixely, right? And chiseled, while um Violet is in HD. Do you know why this is the case? It's pretty easy. For some reason, throughout the middle of me making the characters, I started working on um I switched from bitmap to vector, and it started with Speedy, and that's a different color for some reason. I don't know why, but it started with Speedy, and see, while Speedy's made in bitmap, as you can see, Rat Girl is not. She's in turbo warp, not turbo warp, bitmap, vector. Oh, I think I got them swapped up. Speedy made in vector, Rat Girl in bitmap. And I think starting from that, StickMiah, this one's made in bitmap. Well, every other position is in warp, bitmap, vector. I keep getting the names mixed up. StickMiah made in vector. Now, old Green Boy, he was made entirely in bitmap. And these two positions are different colors for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, I just wanted to show that. Just wanted to show that because I think it's very notable. That's why. Oh, okay, Speedy, you scare me to death, man. Wait, why are you showing? It's night one. What? Oh, because you're always in this position. That's why. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're back. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. I might be experiencing a Mandela effect right now. I may be experiencing a Mandela effect right now. I need to go to one of my old videos and see something real quick. No, that's not it. That's not it. No, I'm not having a Mandela effect. That's literally just how it looks. I thought I was experiencing a Mandela effect. Because crap. Because in the classic edition of this, I switched the position of that camera because it wasn't right. Oh crap. Yeah, and that appear noise. You can tell I made the buttons in bitmap because you can see like the little bit of red, and don't even get me started on the lights. Stick Bob, how you doing? And I think this game is weird because there's no ambience. All there is the camera sound and the buttons and Speedy's run sound and the banging sounds of the characters on the door. Stick Bob, Rat Girl. This camera doesn't make any sort of sense because Speedy's place is literally on the side of that. Hey, Stick Bob, that's a poster of you. Stickball, you look so confused. You look so confused, bro. I feel so bad for Stick Bob. Stick Bob is. You want a VC? I do not have headphones right. My headphones broke a couple of days ago, and I don't mean broke as in got smashed on the ground. I mean they eternally internally just stopped working. Like I've had them for over 2 years, and they were like $20. So it was only a matter of time. But we probably can. I don't know. When I get some headphones. Till then, I'm stuck with the terrible audio and barely being able to hear anything. Especially the games I made that have panning, like Friends and other nonsense. Stickball, you know this is the only time you appear in Speedy's Cove, and you never appear again. Just like this is Rat Girl's only time ever appearing in the storage room. There we go. 6 a.m. You know what? Hold on a second, y'all. This game is getting way too boring for me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change a couple of things. First off, oh, the backpack is empty. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna change something. Well, no, I'm not gonna change something. I'm gonna add something. No, that's not what I want to add. That's not what I thought that was. Come on. Is this it? No. Definitely don't want that one. What about this one? You know what? I'll take it. I don't even care. Um, um, there's there's so many like scripts. Like, look at this jumbled mess. Like, how did I navigate this? This is such a mess. And the power thing doesn't even work properly. Jesus Christ. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to change this to 4. So we'll skip straight to night 5 and deal with old Green Boy. It has been activated. You decide to take overtime. Alright. How you Yo, dude. That's crazy. I didn't even see you in camera 6. Alright. Hey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Oh, this game should not be as stressful. The only reason why this the only reason why this night is difficult is because of old Green Boy. Goodness. Where's Speedy at? Nice try, buddy. Jesus. Not doing so hot on power. Okay, my mouse is sabotaging me right now. Jesus. Come on, bro. At 6 a.m. 32% power. Jesus. 7 a.m. 21% power. And it's looking like it's going to come down to the final stretch. Ace. Probably StickMiah. No! Yes! And the camera bug, but well, night 6 is here. And if we play night 6, you see the office is dark. It was supposed to be a boss fight. As you can see, the lights are not available because you're supposed to look in the camera whenever he was there. But you know, I may or may not finish this in the future. You know, when I get bored. All right. Okay. Well, I think that is a good call for us to wind on down. I'm gonna call it a stream now. So tomorrow, I likely will be streaming 5 minutes to StickMiah's 2 full game, and you know we'll get through that. And then the next one, my goodness, I don't exactly know what. If I can't figure out something, then it likely will be Sonic Edition. That is likely what I would do. I know for a fact tomorrow I'm doing 2, for sure. It's confirmed. Probably in the early morning because I don't want to stream this late again. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next stream tomorrow.